Hey guys, how's it going? I am back. So I've had a few technical difficulties because I'm using several different systems. You can see World of Warcraft at the top of my screen because I'm actually doing a screen capture. I'm not doing a window capture because for some reason that keeps freezing on this computer. And yes, I am using a different computer than what I normally use. I'm also using a different system for chroma key, which is not working as well because you see it's like when I move, it's like trying to follow me. It's not as good as the other one, but it's not bad. Not bad. And yeah, this is kind of a stress test to see how things are working. And they seem to be working okay. Um, all right. Okay. So anyways, let's
I
get
am
going.
forsaken.
As you can see, I'm level 4. I'm a undead warlock. I'm also self-found. So for those of you who don't know what self-found is, these two icons up here, they never go away unless I die. Which duh. If you die in hardcore, you can't come back. You're done. But this is another thing in addition to only having one death. Self-found adventure means unable to trade, use auction house, send or receive most mail. And when they say most mail, they mean you're still going to receive quest mail from NPCs, but that's it. And then never known defeat. That's because this character is the first time I've ever made this character with this name. So yeah. Other things you can get rid of, like I can get rid of this buff if I want. I can't get rid of this just by clicking on it. To get rid of the buff for Horde, you have to go to Ogrimmar, and you have to actually talk to a guy who removes the self-found feature. But if you remove it, you can never put it back on that character. You have to roll a new one if you want to do it again. Um, Anyways, I'm turning in this quest and I'm getting a better belt.
Remember, patience,
So
discipline.
what does that mean? What does self-found actually mean? It means that I can only use stuff that I find. I cannot buy from other players and I cannot trade to other players. I can buy from NPCs, but that's it. Um, for my professions, when I get to that point, I'm going to do tailoring and enchanting, which is pretty much all you need if you're a cloth user. So, anyways, a lot of talking fast
Does
there.
it
Just
better be good?
just because I said all this before, I'm just trying to get all this out of the way so we can keep playing. Hey, it looks like nothing's getting frozen like before, which is good. This computer is not as good as my other one, but it's a newer computer. I'm just trying to see how it works out. So, CC remake. Oh, just so you know, you probably see me moving around a lot. It's because I am trying to make sure that my computer is releasing the heat in it because I do not have this computer on a cooler, which is cause of concern. I could lose all. If I randomly get cut out, it's most likely because I am my computer got too hot. So, and I am losing frames. That's not that big a deal, but it happens. I like being Warlock because you get a pet super early. Your starting pet is kind of shitty, but later you get a Voidwalker, which is like a tank, which is pretty nice. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, but we'll see. Probably not too long, maybe like an hour or so at most. Okay. Oh, and by the way, you probably noticed since the last time I streamed, I cut all my hair and my beard because I was kind of getting sick of that. So, time for a change. Okay, so this quest is just killing guys. Since I'm self-found, I can mostly only use shit that I find. Like I said, I can buy from vendors, but I'm making my own shit. But tailoring is such a good profession. Tailoring is probably gives you access to more stuff that you could use more so than leatherworking, more so than blacksmithing. So pretty nice. There's a ton of stuff for tailoring. It's mostly magic user stuff, but actually it's all magic user stuff. Now, straight up skin capture, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but we're gonna try and see how long it works. Oh, black boots, those are better. All that armor does make a difference when you're clothy. You're usually taking damage pretty much. Don't forget to yawn on your screen. That's how you get everyone's attention. Why is he named Vortex? I don't know. Vortex is more of a mage name, but I didn't feel like playing mage. So. Okay, so all I'm doing here is just killing these guys. Pretty much all there is to do. Would be nice to find a bag. but I have not found a bag. It's kind of hard to find bags in starting areas, but they do have them. Boom, level 5. Do I have... Yeah, I have a belt. Okay, so I need some more young ones. The young ones are outside. I like to keep this bag open so I can see if I get the bag right away. Not really much reason for that, but it's kind of nice, I guess. Ooh, got lucky, small brown pouch. That's super lucky, especially since I'm leaving soon. Post that in chat. Why the fuck not? Blessed run. Especially for level 5. Because when you're starting out, bag space is so amazing because otherwise you have to keep running back and forth. And that's so fucking annoying. You waste so much time doing that shit. So you don't have to do this, but this is one thing I'd like to do. I like to just kill as much shit on the way back. Because you get experience points plus money transfer back. The bag drops are completely random. They're not, it's not common to get bags at all. The drop rate's pretty low. It's like 1% or something like that, but still. And it's even lower for different colored bags. The brown ones are the most common, so they drop the most. Once again, make sure you yawn in all your streams. That's what people want. And by me saying that's what people want, I mean, it's definitely not what they want. They want someone who's energetic like PewDiePie, and like, hey guys, what's going on? Well, that's more like what you do for little kids, but you get the idea. So, anyways, I'll never do that again. I apologize. So not much to watch right now, just fucking about. Wow, 40% CPU usage. Because I am not only running the game, I'm running OBS without it minimized. I'm also running my own stream so I can watch myself. Because I'm very vain. I probably won't do this again though because it's not good to run this much shit at once. I'll
Is
probably
it
use
better be?
my second computer next time.
Beware the living.
Beware the living.
Watch your back.
Okay, so I did not get another bag, but I am going to
I
sell
have
this
exactly
shit.
what you need.
None of this stuff is useful. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
I do like how you get lots of random shit dropping. Plus, in the starting area, there's a chance to get your own set of gear without buying anything. However, the gear you can buy from vendors is slightly better than what you find, but it's still nice that you can find a full set in starting areas. I mean, it's shitty for sure, but I guess it'll get you started. Okay. Now, one thing with warlocks and hunters, you can use your pets to your advantage. If you have your pet attack first and attack for a good 5 seconds before you do, or at least one hit, you know, they'll take all the aggro, and you won't take any unless you do a lot of fucking damage. Oh, and also, that guy killed my camp. Luckily, with warlock pets are not like at all like hunter pets. Hunter pets, you got to keep them happy and all that shit. And when they die, they lose loyalty and all that. Warlock pets are not like that at all. When you do not have to keep them happy, and when they die, it does not affect anything. You just summon them again. That's it. And you can get your imp as quickly as level 1. Hunters can't have pets till level 10. So what's the advantage? The advantage of hunters over warlocks is warlocks cannot choose their pet. They only have a total of 5 or 6 pets at most. More so when you play other expansions. Hunters can have millions of different, not millions, but hundreds of different pets. So yeah, that's the main difference. But hunter pets are also different in the fact that they have different spells that cannot be replicated. Oh geez, I gotta get away from this guy. He's spawning on top of me. Does this guy even drop an arm then? Oh, it does. Okay. If I could just sit here and let him spawn, it's kind of boring. Dang. Jesus, this guy. Fucking spawns every 5 seconds. Unreal. Okay, I need to move over here where that fucker doesn't spawn. No. Wow, didn't get really any drops so far. Oh yeah, another cool thing from enchanting you can make, and it's very helpful if you're a magic user, is wands. Wands are so fucking awesome. Usually you can't use wands till level 6. Also, it's almost impossible to find your own wand unless it's a rare or uncommon. Make your own wands you can do very easily if you have materials. If you don't, it's going to take a while and cost a lot. Need one more band. Because apparently if you just kill 12 guys, that's good enough for them. That's one thing I never understood about these kind of quests. Like, instead of killing everyone in the area, you have to kill a certain number. Which I guess is easier. So that's probably why, because they don't want you to waste a lot of time on it, but still. It'd be nice if the quest was a little more realistic.
is it? Trust no one.
I can only use daggers. I would, oh, there's no staff anyways. Never mind.
Farewell.
I was gonna say I would use a staff, but I can't yet, so. Oh, yeah, one thing I like to do is like to put this down there. It's because then when you get a fishing later, you can switch in between the two very easily.
Beware. Our enemy is about.
Let's sell this shit, just to get it out of the way.
What would you ask of death? Trust no one.
Okay. So I kind of want to hit level 6 before I leave this area. It looks like I might. So now I got to go back and just kill one guy. A specific guy, but just one guy. Because I guess he has a leather. Because I guess the story goes that these fucking asshole humans have moved in and they're trying to build a base camp for attacking all the undead. Fucking dicks. Oh, you killed my imp again, fucking asshole. Now, do you need an imp? No, but it makes things a lot nicer. Also, later, the main reason you want an imp is because later imps get a stamina buff, which is fucking amazing. Later on. So that's why most warlocks, like when they're doing raids, they roll with imps, because imps can also hide themselves later on. So they don't take a lot of aggro. They do a little bit of damage, but mostly you get them for the stamina buff, which I don't have yet. Although I'm past level 4, you can probably buy the book for it. So most likely I'll level up by finishing this quest, so that's good. And I can get the fuck out of here and go to the main town of Brill, the main undead town nearby the Undercity, which is the main undead city. Actually, I don't know if there's any other undead towns. I think just
What
Brill.
would you ask of death?
Kind of sad. And it doesn't matter, I'll choose a staff, but I have to sell it. Oh, and I leveled up. No.
Beware.
So now they're saying deliver these documents to the next town,
forsaken.
which is Brill. Should I sell this? Yeah. By the time I can use it, it's not going to be worth it. Okay. So this is another thing with warlocks, with pets. Warlock pets are not, you don't learn abilities the same way as hunters. Hunters you just learn by using by using the hunter points that you get. It's called TP. You get that every time you level up, I think. And then also from just having the pet kill shit. Um, Life tap is amazingly good for warlocks. It's the main tool of a warlock is life tap. Being able to convert life to mana is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, so here's the demon trainer. Okay, blood pack. So that's what I'm talking about. Blood pack. So you buy the books from the demon trainer, and then you use it to train your pet. Now that pet has to be summoned at the time, otherwise it won't work. So it's kind of wasteful. You have to waste soul shards later for shit.
I have exactly what you need.
Okay, so that's the only book I can buy right now. So now you can see this, which is the stamina buff. So blood pact is extremely important later on, like when you start doing raids, because you get stamina buff like fucking 50, I think, which is amazing. Just for pulling out your imp. So alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't need anything else here. To move on to the next area, which is Brill. Brill's over here, Undercity's over here, which is the main undead city. And for those of you who don't know the lore, Undercity used to be Lordaeron, the capital of Lordaeron. But Arthas got Frostmourne, and Frostmourne told him, okay, fuck everything up. And he went to Lordaeron first and fucked everything up with his sword, and he summoned a bunch of undead. That's when the undead first came out. And the undead is now a race, which is kind of weird. Now, another thing that's really weird is you notice you only get one type of undead, which is humans. So where are the undead Tauren? Where's the undead dwarves and all that shit? Apparently they weren't thinking that far ahead, or just didn't have the resources to keep making a bunch of fucking undead models. And they never brought it in later either, which is disappointing. But yeah, there you go. So all undead are just dead humans, basically. Alright, so now we're getting to the gate of this place so we can get the fuck out.
What do you require? Beware.
Okay, that's another thing to deliver when we get to the first town, which is Brill. Oh, there is another town, the Shapoler, or the, I can't say it, Shepler or whatever. Oh, and there's another quest down here. Lots of quests for just walking around.
What now?
Yeah, this quest is for getting pumpkins. Steal those pumpkins from those motherfuckers. Oh yeah, besides yawning, make sure you sniff all the time too. Every streamer's wet dream is every person who watches stream, they have a wet oh. I may die. That's interesting. I think so, but perhaps. Well, that was interesting. And as you know, if you die in hardcore, you're done. You're absolutely done. You must roll a new character. The highest I ever got on hardcore character was like 40 something, 42. But I'm hoping to change that. Oh shit! I should resummon my imp. Having a pet is so awesome. You can have them take all the damage. Now an imp, if you have them take all the damage, they're gonna die in like 5 seconds. Oh fuck! What the fuck's going on? The fuck is this asshole? Cloth, only 2, Jesus. Now, linen cloth, like any kind of cloth you find, is exactly what you need for tailoring. And I'm going to keep that. Hold on to that. Sometimes there's a rare guy in here. I don't think he drops anything too good, but let's get some water out of the barrel. Okay. No one is here. Alright, we're finally to the fucking pumpkin patch. This is where you can steal those 10 pumpkins. There's one curse that is awesome that you get later on as a warlock called Curse of Tongues. It is so cool because what it does is it increases the casting time for anyone casting a spell. It's so fucking awesome. But you don't get that till way later, like I think level 30 or 40. But your most used spell is Curse of Agony, which I don't have yet, because that curse, it's a spell that it's a curse that does damage. Most curses don't do damage, but that one does. Most curses debilitate the enemy in other ways. Wait, I didn't steal this one, I should. That's another thing, a third thing you should do. Make sure you always stretch. Let's have my imp attack this guy, take aggro for the team. Now, enough aggro has been built up that oh, never mind. I guess they will attack me. Can't wait till I get a Void Walker. Void Walkers are much better at pulling aggro because they're tanks, so they actually have a taunt, which they use as often as they can. I need two more pumpkins. Don't know why this guy wants exactly 10 pumpkins, but hey, I'm not judging, I guess. By the way, I am not sponsored at all by Pepsi. That would be kind of nice, but I'm not popular enough for that. Okay, all 10 pumpkins. Oh, some asshole. Let's see if the MP, no, the guy's still not there. Okay, let's get out of here. Now warlocks don't have buffs they can give to other players except for one buff, which is underwater breathing, which, yeah, there's a few times when that's useful. It's usually not most of the time, but, and I think of this buff sometimes as like a shitty buff, so it's kind of a joke to give it to someone else, like, haha, fuck you, here's your underwater breathing, even though you're not underwater. Maybe I'm just a cynical bitch, though. That's why. Alright. Go this way. So I mentioned tailoring before. Along the way to the town of Brill, there is a tailoring, trainer, which is nice. Because most undead are casters. Because I think undead is the only class that can play all three. I'd have to think about that. Maybe not, but they can play all three magic casters for sure. So I missed the big fat ass, I guess. But... yeah. So that tailoring guy is in here, and I can learn tailoring right away. It's fucking awesome. Okay, so you find, it took me forever to figure this out when I first started playing, but all your professions and stuff end up here. Ship tailoring, yes, here. We'll make some bolts of linen cloth, and then I can make myself something. Oh, but I don't have cloth or thread. I need to buy thread. Oh, no thread here, I guess.
Hello.
Okay. I'll have to come back. You can buy thread from actual tailoring vendors, or you can buy thread from is it general supply vendors or the other one? I don't know. There's that fucker, that fat fuck who has that quest. Gordo. I'm Gordo, which means fat in Spanish, I guess. He is kind of fat. I guess I could do herbalism, but tailoring is just so much more useful for cloth wear. So now we gotta search for three. I think they're called doom flowers or some shit. I don't know. They're around here somewhere. Now I'm not a herbalist, so I can't look on my map and find them. I have to actually physically hunt them. There we go. Gloomweed, that's what they're called. Need to get 3 of these and turn it into another asshole. So I think there's one right here. No. It kind of sucks searching around for them. If you have herbalism, they show up on your map. But I don't have. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. And then I just need one more and I'm out of here. You know his dick fits more right than you do. Okay, I'm just saying random stuff from Rick and Morty song. By the way, if you like Rick and Morty, that's cool. I was very skeptical of Rick and Morty at first, but now I've grown to really like it. My favorite line from Rick and Morty is "Who the fuck is me?" If you've heard that phrase, then you know where it's from, and I don't have to explain why that line is at. So. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend you go see it. Oh God. These dog hounds are fucking everywhere, and they put them right next to each other all the time. And they hit kind of hard. Luckily, I hit harder. Maybe. Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna die. I gotta get away. That thing might die. Oh, he died. He died anyways. Nice. Well, I gotta drink up before and eat up before something else. I never thought this early in the game I would get close to death. That would have been something if I got killed. If I got killed this early on, that's kind of bad. Meh. I guess it was worth your time to sit through like almost 50 minutes, right? No, probably not, but... Okay, let's find one more of those gloom weeds. Oh, there's one. There's a guy named that. Like I said, these guys hit kind of hard. Oh, that's nice stuff. Okay, we got a third gloom weed. Yeah, now we can get the fuck out of here and go to the main town of Brill. Oh, also another cool thing, you see this mount that this NPC is on? It's called a Dread Steed. So one of the nice things about being a warlock is they get a free mount at 40, and this is their mount. A Dread Steed is fucking awesome. Don't know why a non-warlock is using that. That would be cool. the non-warlock could ride a dread steed. But and then there's at 60 you can do the hardcore quest and pay like 500 gold for a fell steed, which is 100% movement speed instead of 60%, which is awesome. And this fucking warlock already has a void walker. You get a void walker at level 10. Why they come in here making me feel bad, I don't know. Forgot orcs can be warlocks. Blech. Blech. So, one thing that kind of sucks about Brill, it doesn't have every single profession. It only has a handful. You have to go to the Undercity. Luckily, the Undercity is right there, so it's pretty close by.
I am forsaken. Beware, our enemy is about.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn in this quest, which is the Gloomweed quest.
They'll all be mine in the end. What does the shadow will?
Okay. Stop following me, asshole. Oh, this. Oh, okay. It's the same person. Never mind. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is where you learned herbalism and alchemy, but I'm not doing it.
What is it? Beware the living. Our time will come. Dark Lady, watch over you. What would you ask of death? Our time will come. Embrace the shadow.
Oh, horn. Nice.
Quickly.
So the only reason you would come here at level 19 is because you want to do all the undead quests, because that helps you with your reputation, which you can use for certain things, including getting an undead mount, which is the main reason you want to get
Be
reputation
quick
in
about your
other
business.
factions. Okay, so since we're going tailoring and enchanting, I can buy this and I'll buy this. You do not need anything else. Oh, you do need this. I'm gonna get 10. So this, so this, so this, this, so these, so this. I'll keep that because I can cook that. Let's go back here. I can make some shit. Make some pants. Pants are cool. That's another Rick and Morty reference. Yeah, I'll make you some damn pants so your dick doesn't go hanging out in the middle of space. Actually, the way he said it was way better. So yeah, that's cool. And then that's cool too. All right. So you use the rod for enchanting. However, to get enchanting, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Should I buy that now or later? I'll buy it
Beware the
later.
living.
Not that big a deal. Okay, so I don't have. So I put my fishing pole there. I don't have the fishing training talent. Oh yeah, here's where
I
you
am
can get first
forsaken.
aid, which is nice. One thing that absolutely pisses me off is
Embrace
they
the
got
shadow.
rid of first aid in retail WoW. And the reason why is because they're like, oh, only tailors should be able to do it, which is so fucking stupid. I do not know. I was so dumbfounded by that choice, but whatever. Okay, so now we have that first aid. So if I get linen bandages, I can use that.
And you are. Embrace the shadow.
Get some
Dark
full
Lady,
damage.
watch over you.
Okay, I'm gonna make this in my home so I can walk back here without any issue. There is no cooking guy, is there? Is there? No. So you have to learn cooking in the Undercity, which kind of sucks, but yeah, what's it gonna do? Yep, they turn into a ghoul and fall apart. It would have been better if he fell apart as a zombie, but whatever.
What now? Beware the living.
Beware the living. I can't remember if there's any other professions I can learn here. Probably not. So, we're getting close to an hour, and I'm gonna end this stream soon, but I want to at least get my profession so that when I come back, I can do that. Oh, and there's a demon trainer and a warlock trainer here. Nice. Here's the rogue trainer and the priest trainer. And here's, oh, enchanting. You can learn enchanting here. That's awesome. So I can learn enchanting here, which is very nice. So with enchanting, it's enchanting. Actually, how should we do this? Let's see. You can do enchanting and also disenchanting, because you need to disenchant stuff in order to get the stuff you need to do enchanting. I wish there was a vendor for enchanting here, but there's not. So, okay, so now I have that. I can disenchant shit. Okay. So that's all the shit you can do here in Brill. Like I said, it kind of sucks. Oh, wait, no, there's one more thing. Like right outside of Brill is the fishing trainer, which fishing is, it becomes very important later on. Right now it's not that important, but it becomes very important in later stages of WoW, and definitely an end game content. I got all the right. So I think I should even get some killing before. Yep, the blood. Okay. Alright. And yeah, so oh, the leather working trainer is here, but I'm not a rogue, so, and we just hit the hour mark.
Speak quickly.
Too bad not.
What's your back?
Didn't really do too much. So that's the skinning trainer and leather working trainer. And
What do
here's
you
fishing
require?
supplies. We'll just buy this just so we have it.
Trust
Oh.
no one.
But the fishing trainer is next to the lake, which is fucking annoying. But, yep. We'll kill shit along the way. Okay, I'm gonna keep all that meat because you can cook that once you get cooking. Also, cooking and fishing go hand in hand. You catch all that fish, how are you gonna eat it? You can eat it raw or you can cook it, which is a good way to get your skills up. And later on you can cook fish that actually gives you stuff. Okay, and there's the fishing trainer. For some reason, out in the middle of nowhere.
And you are...
Oop, fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I ran all the way out here and I got... shit. I gotta kill more people so I can get more shit. That's so bad. I totally didn't think about that. Yeah, you have to build up your money reserves. You can't give yourself money, you can give yourself bound characters. And I got nothing from that fuck. Okay. I kill shit so I can loot shit so I can buy the training. Please drop some goodies. Nope, nothing. So lame. So lame. Guess I could sell the meat. I know it's gonna get more later. Okay, now I'm gonna sell this shit and hopefully that gives me silver so I can buy the fishing train. I wonder if I should just say fuck this and go to Undercity, because there is a fishing trainer in the Undercity as well. We'll see. Actually, I need to build up my money because I only have 1, 2, 3 professions. I need 2 more.
I haven't got all day.
Okay, you can actually cook those.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay, so I need at least 1 more silver for the cooking skill. And a bunch more money for buying the flint and tinder so I can make a base camp wherever I want. I'm surprised. Dry bat blood sells for a lot. So if you get 3 of those,
Victory for Sylvanus.
Okay, so I got the fishing skill. Where I put that here. Forgot to put my hearthstone there. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna do fishing on this stream. I might do once or twice just to show you, but I usually level fishing to level 50. I don't know if you've ever watched someone cook, doing their fishing skill. It's so fucking boring. So I'm not gonna do that to you guys or to whoever watches this one. No. So no one sells the cooking skill around here. I have to go to the city, to the undercity. I also need to go to the undercity, hopefully buy some stuff. Did not drop shit. That's awesome. 15 copper and 1 silver. So I need to keep killing these fuckers. Fucking nothing. I gotta keep killing shit till I get enough money for one more stuff. Or enough stuff to make silver. Oh, someone reached level 60. That's what that sound was. It's a big deal if you make level 60 on a hardcore server, and means that you survive for 60 levels without behind one. Wow, he was able to pull aggro off me. That's cool. 3 times. Jesus. Pretty good for an imp. Do I have enough stuff to sell? Possibly, we'll see. Oh, let's kill this guy for good measure. Once again, longer in your streams as much as possible. Yeah, I should have enough money things now. Just gonna kill shit for the fun of it now. Okay, now I should be able to sell my shit, get the other silver I need, and then go to Undercity. And then I'll probably log off.
Be
'Cause
quick
I'm
about
getting
your
tired.
business.
Ooh, yeah.
Embrace the shadow.
Now, as for enchanting, it's gonna fucking take forever because you have to get you have to find magic gear. Now later on, well, this is where tailoring and enchanting go hand in hand as well, because later on you can make cloth that you can make cloth that is already has magical properties, which is good because then you can disenchant that and take the magical parts of that clothing and infuse it into other clothing. So it's pretty nice, which probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Now, luckily, the tailor trainer is in Brill, so I don't need to fucking run to Undercity every time, which is nice. It would be nice though if I had more money because there is an enchanting vendor, and that's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, welcome to the Undercity. Now I don't need to go far into the Undercity, I just need to get... Oh shit. Here's the
And you
bank.
are...
No. I can learn those right away once I learn cooking, so I might as well keep them. And here's the main cooking trainer.
Hello.
Okay, I learned cooking.
Do not seek death.
So now I can put this and cooking. So I don't have the things you need for a basic campfire, nor do I have the money for it. So, but I can start cooking right away and cook this shit, which doesn't make anything that's awesome yet. I still have the meaty back wing. That does make something awesome, but I gotta buy the plans when I get back. So I'll level my cooking by cooking the meat. Then I can sell that for money. Not much, I bet it's only like 7 silver.
I'm listening.
Something. Oh, 35, that's something. Alright, so instead of running... Oh, let me run these. Oh, no, I didn't mean to sell that.
Trust no one.
Let me learn this shit. Both of these are from, you can fish them up and then you can cook them. Okay, instead of running all the way back to Brill from here, I'm just gonna Hearthstone will take you to the last inn that you saved. It's very nice. Okay.
That better be good.
So one quest for me to do. I try and complete all the quests in an area if we can.
Patience. Discipline.
All right. So I'm back here. I am gonna buy that.
What is it?
Gonna buy. Oh wait, no, you don't sell it.
Buy. I am
You
forsaken.
do.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Okay. I have 2 bat wings. So I can just put that one. Oh, you need to buy spice.
I have exactly what you need.
Also,
Trust me.
bat wings are your first food as a undead that will give you a stat buff. Now this isn't very much, only 2 stamina and spirit, but that's something cool. Good. Okay, so that is all of my professions now. I need to level my, I think I need to get my tailoring to 30 in order to start making magical stuff. But I'm gonna call it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. No one's watching now, so hopefully someone's watching it later on. And if you are, I thank you. And thanks for watching. And I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you on the next stream. See ya. I'm gonna wave goodbye as well. Bye bye.